Hey guys, um, this is just an update of what's going on around here. There pretty much not much going on now. Did get some help on the timing issue of my car, which I am really thankful. I'm really thankful of the time somebody helped me out on the timing. I appreciate that. Also, the other thing is I would appreciate people quit hating on me because I was certified. I don't have my degree anymore because I moved and lost everything, so I got to recertify myself again. The only reason why I didn't know how to time this car because, just put it this way, not everybody knows everything about a car. Alright, there might be older people that might know more than I do. Being honest, I know more about this geo-tracker I'm leaning against than maybe an import dealer knows. I know how to time this thing blindfolded. I know how to tear it apart, put the motor back together blindfolded. I mean, now everybody knows that about these trackers. So, I mean, it really just depends on what you know. My weakness was that car because when I went in to be certified through a trade school, they didn't teach you on that car. They didn't teach me on that car. They taught me on a 99 to 2005. Yeah, I was certified in 2006, 2007, 2008. Yeah, I might be a young punk, but you know, I was smart with what I was doing. So I mean, it just depends on what you're doing. Me personally, I don't personally give a crap. I just want haters to quit hating. I mean, I'm telling you, you haters are always going to hate, and one of these days, your haters going to hate too much, and no one wants to help you guys out. Now, I just got done working on my friend's car, Honda, for instance. Hate them, but that's a different story. He has the sticking throttle. I don't have anything to show you how I fixed it, but I took a spring. I had like a 40-pound spring I was using. Put it on his throttle because the one they had, it's not dealing with manufacturing issues. You know, that's what they say. They're going to fix the issue. That never fixed it. He took his in, had it fixed, and still didn't help it. So I got a 40-pound spring I had. I don't know if I have another one around here or not, but I'll show you what I'm talking about later. Put a 40-pound return spring on the throttle. Yeah, it takes you 2 feet to put it down. But he said he hasn't had no problem. Yeah, he drove all the way down to Indianapolis, told me today. He drove all the way down to Indianapolis, said he had having no problem. Cruise control works and everything. Honestly, didn't think it was going to work. 40-pound spring on a cruise control, you know, it's kind of iffy. But he said it worked. So I'm not going to say yay and nay to it, so I don't really know. But he said it had stuff all the way down there. I mean, heck, it may work, it may not, who knows. Like on this tractor here, this has sticking throttle. I have a 40-pound spring for it, which I got to put back on. I'll show you how I hook it up on this, and I have no problem with it at all, of being a 40-pound spring return. I got a 50-pound return spring on that carburetor of mine. I got tired of the throttle sticking, or if you goose it, you don't have the pedal coming back up to re-meet you. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Alright, this is what I'm talking about on my car. Yeah, that's electronic. Got a cord here. This is a 4-wire connector they're telling to unplug, which I understand. And here's another one. This is what I was having problems about. When I timed this, I timed it for the computer. The computer thought I timed at 15 degrees, which it didn't. I don't know if you guys see that burn or not. Well, it was jumping spark because I didn't manually time it. I computerized timed it, which one of my dumb mistakes. So, found out that was my problem all this time. Listened to my dad. Took old front end apart. He's up there in age. His brain is slipping. But who knows? We all get old after a while, so I'm not going to beat on him too bad. But other than that, I have nothing else. What's coming up for my car is I'm going to be getting, if I can get a job, probably in a couple of days. I'm hoping to get a job. When I do, I'm going to get money. I'm going to get the car legalized, get it licensed for the road again, and then later down the road, I'm going to stay with the money, and I'm going to do a front end. I'm going to put on new coils, struts, the coil shocks, upper and lower ball joints, bushings. I need new rotors, new inner and outer bearings for the front. And I'll show you guys how to all do that my way. There's a lot of ways, but I'll show you my way of doing it. I got the rear seal to fix in the rear end. It's leaking. The pinion seal's leaking. I mean, tranny seal's leaking. I'm going to take tranny and have it rebuilt if anybody can rebuild this for me. Now, a lot of people want to deal with junk cars because it's an 82. They can't hook it up to computers like these little punk kids. My bad for my saying, but these little punk kids, all they rely on is computers. They don't use their ears to figure out what's going on. They just rely on a computer, and if the computer can't tell you, then they say there's nothing wrong with the computer car, which ticks me off. There ain't no real mechanics unless you got the old school mechanics that knows the R12 radiator, the R12 cooling and all that crap, that knows about points and condensers. I mean, there ain't much many mechanics anymore. So, and then hopefully if I can get this job in the near future, I'm going to buy a V8 350, and I'm going to build it from ground up, and I'm going to show you the difference between what I can do. I was going to show you guys. Here is a condenser. Here is a point. Points and condensers. A lot different than what I just showed you on my car. That is called electronic ignition. That's points condenser distributor, which that's what I'm used to doing. I have more knowledge for being a young kid like I am. I have more knowledge of what I'm doing on a points and condenser system than I do on an electronic car. Give me a computer, look at you stupid, and throw it back in your face, because I like doing everything my way. This tracker, this body's a 96 with a 92 motor, which would be OBD1. The check engine light kicks on, I don't listen to it. I would go figure what I want. That's how I roll with this. This tracker I have built from ground up for everybody. So anybody knows this tracker's going to get on the road when I get a job, need training. It has an automatic with the shot. First and second year, it's so rough to get into. I'm not going to rebuild the training. It's been beat on, which I'm going to put the automatic in it. 96 automatic, what the body is. For my mom, so she can drive it, and I can drive back and forth to work. Be better than that old Pontiac of mine. So I'm all serious thinking about restoring that Pontiac from ground up. It's an 82 family-owned car. It just passed on to me, so it makes them second owner. But it's been in the family for years, since 82. Well, actually 81. That bought in 9/21 of 81. So it's brand new when it came out. Something like 72,000 Rizzle miles on it. I'm second owner. I'm proud of the second owner car. At least I know where it has been. At least I know no young punk has beat on that car. Like this tracker. This 96 has been beat on, re-beat on. Front pig is blown out of it. 96 automatic was shot. Transfer case is shot. The motor blew a rod right through the side. Some young punk decided to hot rod it. Thought it was a toy to hot rod. It's just, I would never bought this 96, but my brother did, and I put all the work in it for him. So, got a video how to change out the front end. I'll go on my computer and upload that on the computer for you guys. So see how it does it. It's not that, it's just not showing you actually how I tore it all apart. Just telling you how I did it. I mean, it ain't hard on these struts and coils. There's struts and coils separate on this tracker, which I like. But you still need to put a jack under it so it won't blow out at you. But yeah, when I get time, money, I'll get the tracker on the road and I'll take a test ride in the tracker, what I can do. This does have, it does have a lot of work to do, and that's my next project, what I'm going to do after I get my car running. So I'll catch you guys later then. Want to talk to you guys what I'm up to now. So I'll catch you later then.